From last couple of days, I started listening to Osho, one of the best speaker, thinker, or a presenter, I would say healer of his time. When you listen to his talk, his thought process, the way he answers the questions, it is very differentiating than the lot of people, lot of things that are floating nowadays. We call it as information. When I listened to him first, it blowed up my mind. I thought that how could a person has that level of knowledge? When I checked more about him, I found out that he was the professor at the university when he was a student. Even at that time, the professor were very irritated from him because he asked a lot of questions. He don't only just accept all the answers, but he tried to argue and find out the reasoning behind it. That is the reason the many philosophers, the professors were not liking him. Many times they said that it is very hard for them to explain or teach him. At the same time, there are a few teachers who also helped him because they understood him, and they teased him, and they said, and as a friendly gesture, that you don't have to argue. Many times the Osho has the ability that he can try to change all the things that everybody is saying yes, they are accepting the reality, where he has a different set of questions and he argue on that. Even when he write his answer sheet when he was in college, teacher says that your answers are right, but that is not like what is written in the book. That is the reason that you are not able to pass the examination. People suggest him to write what is written in the book as it is so that he would get his degree. Soon he started a movement where a lot of people are getting inclined with him the way that he thinks of. I'm not sure that how good he was because I still not able to went into the full detail of him, how he tried to express and share his viewpoint. But whatever I have saw as a form of audio video that I get in YouTube, I found that very interesting. The way he put the logic on each and everything, that is something that many people will not able to share it up. Yeah, there are a lot of thinkers nowadays as well, like Sadhguru and other people who speaks in Hindi. But what I noticed about him was something really different and really amazing. I'm not a follower as of now, but I would say that I am very much in sync with his thinking, the way of teaching. So that is the one thing that I'm working on. Soon I'm going to learn more about him and also try to find out if he has written any book. If yes, then I'm going to read that one as well. Apart from that, I'm also learning the psychologies, reading the psychology books. The books are somewhat confusing, and sometimes it talked about a lot of experiments conducted by scientists, and the way how they find out the conclusion. But for me, that is a new concept which I was reading over here. I think that this is something helped me to understand human psychology, but at the same time I have to also understand about my current requirement, which is the business expression, how to explain the numbers. That is the storytelling that I wanted to improve in and learn it more. But just before uploading this video, I thought that why not I should start and go back to reading. But I saw one video in which says that finish what you have started, and the video continuously said only one thing: the finish what you have started. For me, that I pledged to record 500 videos, 10 minutes each. Then now I forget everything about my pledge. I am now focusing a lot of other things that are not at all required. Many time I waste my time on any XYZ things, but my pledge is still as it is there. I'm not speaking for 10 minutes regularly and uploading video. That is the one thing is make pulling me behind. I don't wanted to be the same person that I was there 6 months back. I wanted to be a different, genuine person who has a great command on his voice, vocabulary, tone, and structure. Talking in the structures again play a crucial role. Well, now if I talk about recently what is happening in India, because I have to complete my 5 more minutes. So let me talk about India. There is a new Gen Z protest which is going on. A person called Abhijit K. He was from he's from America, not America. Like you, I can portray in a way that the Gen Z protest is going on. There are a lot of instances of corruption, paper leak, and the other things that are being there. So when the case went to the Supreme Court, judge has commented one specific word, cockroach, while he was giving the judgment. That cockroach word has been picked by that guy called Abhishek Deep K. He was sitting in America doing some work. He created one Instagram page or handle with the name of Cockroach Janata Party, the CJP. Soon it went viral, and there were almost 22 million people who followed that page. The journey starting from there now converted into a movement. Yesterday there was a protest. A lot of people joined it. The major demand as of now they have is the resignation of education minister, which they feel is the person who is responsible and he must take accountability of it. As of now, there is no reactions from the existing government that whether they will ask him to leave or ask his resignations or suspend him, but the demand is very clear where they wanted a resignation of the person. Now, how long this movement will go, what direction it will take, whether it will be just a normal movement just like we have in every time, or do we get some fruitful result out of it? It's a matter of something that we need to wait and see. But whatever has happened, it's really causing a great concerns that it could be lead to some sort of uh, economy destabilization. There could be a possibility. The similar type of Gen Z protest happened in Nepal, Bangladesh, and the other similar countries, and they were already destabilized. Then doesn't matter for us. But in India, I think we need to stable. We need a stable government so that our economy will be flourished. Lot of wars happening around the world, which is directly impacting the India. The inflation is rising. Petrol prices are already gone up. The Hormuz Treaty, Iran and America are fighting. Israel is also there, but who all are impacting majorly the India because we buy petroleum or crude oils from them, and the way from which it gets shipped to India is being blocked, and this is how you get affected when you are dependent on other people. So India must have to learn a lesson to get self-dependent or invent something. We are billions of people here in India. But if you ask us the quality wise, what quality that we generate, that the quality wise we are very less. No quality people, but quantity is so high. So this again indicates that if you want to get a better life, you have to put the quality effort, not the quantity one. This is the same thing that I am also going to apply on my day-to-day English journey, which I sometimes may feel that it is correct, but that is not getting correct, and that is I also wanted to say that the quality is something which is important and which require exceptional skills and efforts, perseverance. you must have to understand about what is happening around you. Accordingly you take action. So today is this is my third video, and let's see that how it goes.